everybody, it's Romania Black, and can you believe that it's nearly April? So this is my monthly update to you all, to update you because we need an update for April because there's a lot of new things happening on the channel. I have a lot I want to cover, but first and foremost, I want to thank everybody on Patreon, everyone on YouTube for supporting me this past month in March. I really, really appreciate it. March has been just an update. March has been a very stressful month. It's where my work outside this channel, my job gets really, really hectic. And just to give you all kind of a context of my reaction schedule, I normally react. I have 8 shows going on a week on this channel. I usually 5 nights, usually 4 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night every week. I do a reaction per night. So that's 4 of them. And then on the weekends, I usually take Friday night off. And then on the weekends, I usually try to do 2 to 3 recordings for Saturday and 2 to 3 for Sunday, and do editing and do grading and do work around the house if I get to it. And that's usually my week. And this past month, I have been gone 2 weekends. So those normal 6 slots for recording have been gone. So I've been working to make those up throughout the week, doing maybe like 2 recordings a night or something like that. And then I'm going to be gone. I'm recording this on March 26th. I'm going to be gone from March 30th through April 8th. It's the team that I coach for speech. It's our national tournament. I'm traveling with them. I'm flying with them. We're going to the tournament. It should be a lot of fun. But that is essentially, 8 days and 13 slots that I could be recording something, and that's not going to happen. So I've been working really hard to make sure that everything is up to date and that you all won't have to wait, because I know you guys are paying me and you like your stuff on a weekly basis. That's the norm. Don't worry, if it ever gets to a point where I get really stressed and something comes up and I cannot record, I will let you know, but I want to try my hardest to get you stuff on time, and for not only to be on time, for it to be quality as well. And I will be honest, this last month I've been very stressed, so I haven't had time to record anything extra because it's just been a lot of trying to get stuff caught up for the channel, right? Because I only have so many hours per night to record, do the discussions, and then edit, and then work on uploading. So it is a process. It is a process, and I'm really, really appreciative of the support. You all encourage me to keep going with it, so thank you all very much. But I want to talk about schedule for this month because there's a lot going on. So first, let's just bring this down here. I'm not going to talk about the extras yet, but we're going to bring this down here and just talk about as it is. So as far as this month, we have a lot of new shows. So on Monday, we are going to have the Don Mai Scum Villain Self-Saving System. I am loving it so far. It's so much fun. I'm having a blast with it, but we're going to have that in April on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we are finishing up Skip and Loafer. And there was a poll recently on Patreon to have the show that replaced it, and it's a retro show. So guess what? It's Natsumi's Book of Friends. I know nothing about it, and I don't want to know anything. So I've heard it's just a good show. So I'm excited to start that on Tuesdays after Skip and Loafer finishes up in April. On Wednesdays, we're doing Psycho-Pass. I am absolutely loving Psycho-Pass. We're getting into some feature-length reactions, so you're going to get to see like a long reaction and discussion. Should be a lot of fun. And then on Thursdays, March comes in like a lion. Chef's Kiss. It is such a good show. I'm having so much fun with it. It's amazing. And then we are starting on Fridays. We're finishing up Monster and starting another series by Urasawa, a short series, Pluto. On Fridays, we're going to start doing, I've wanted to do this for a while and I needed to find the slot to do it in, but Fridays are going to be Romania's Choice Days, where I watch a series that I want to watch, and Pluto I've wanted to watch for a while, so we're going to start that series. So I hope you're on board. I hope you enjoy that one as well. That time slot on Fridays, I want to do a couple of short series the rest of the year that I want to get to, and then we'll kind of go from there. I just finished Monster, which was 74 episodes. It was a long time coming, so I'm going to be excited to watch a couple little shorter series in lieu of that. And then on Saturdays, we have Freerun. We're in the midst of Freerun, as well as the Berserk manga. We're getting ready to get into that Eclipse. Should be a great time. I'm so excited. And then Sundays, we had another poll. Now that 86 is finishing off, we're starting a brand new series that was voted in. Puella Magi Madoka Magica. I know nothing about it, but I've watched episode 1, and it is a trip. I'm so intrigued. So yeah, this seems like a pretty solid lineup for April. I'm super excited about it. I've already been getting into some of these shows, and I'm so ready to talk to you all about them. But the rest of this are just, these are the extras. Am I going to get to all of these in April? No. But I just wanted to let you know what is on my to get to list before summer. So this is my spring cleaning list of extras that I want to get to. If you are a patron, then obviously in April we're going to be doing Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 3. Volume 2 is out, my review of it on Patreon right now. And then in May I'll get to Volume 4. I want to be doing my final, until season 4 of the anime is announced, Ace of the Diamond chapter 308.5, the extra bonus chapter. I still need to get to it, so that's on my list of things to do. Given has new manga chapters I'm going to be reviewing and reacting to. I've not read the new Given chapters yet, please no spoilers, but I'm hoping to get to it. Wushin Suibian noted that by the time I get to this Mixed 10 chapter, there may be a new chapter 2, so I may hold off and do 2 chapters at once. I don't know if I can or not. I wanted to get to this so badly, but I couldn't because of time. And then Seraph of the End, Volume 31. It's been forever. I need to get to that one. There's probably Volume 32 by this point, but I need to get to at least Volume 31. And then Hanako-kun, Volume 21. I need to review it. The new Heaven Official's Blessing audio drama I need to get to, the Modao Zushi audio drama, Twitting Birds Never Fly, Bright Colors, the Great Pretender movie. All of these extras I meant to get to by this month, but it's just not happened in my schedule. So I wanted to tell you all, they are on my mind, as well as kind of an April Fool's segment that I'm gonna get to eventually. So I will be getting to these hopefully by the end of May. That is my goal. My goal is to get through all of these by the end of May, but they're not my priority. My priority is getting these caught up and recorded ahead, but I'm going to slowly whittle my way through these. When I get caught up with these, I'll update the list and see what else I have. So that's my plan leading up through April and into May. But I'm so excited, y'all. There are so many good series. I can't wait to see what they give me in April. So if you want to stick around, I've got a couple things I want to unbox. But again, thank you all so much for your support and your kindness. I don't deserve it, and I'm very, very grateful. So if you're sticking around for the unboxing I'm going to do, I've just got a couple little things to see what they are, then that'd be great. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I got this. We'll start with this. I've got 4 things I'm going to unbox with y'all real quick. Just to see what all we get. I think I know what this is. This is from Nick46. I don't normally want food and drink items because I'm always afraid in transit that they're going to get not only damaged, but also I have some food allergies and things. But they did ask me ahead of time if they could send me this, and I was okay with this. But, oh, yes! Romania, here's some happy leap year tea. It's blue related, so for Blue Lock? Nick 46. Brigadoon tea. Ooh, inspired by the magical tale of Brigadoon, we offer you our Brigadoon breakfast tea. Oh, love me a breakfast tea. This is the most evasive of teas, only available once every 4 years on February 29th, otherwise known as Leap Day. A tea blend hearty enough for the Scottish Highlands, featuring blue cornflowers and silver needle leaves, representing the Scottish flag. I'm so excited! Yes, thank you. I love me some tea and coffee, so I won't turn this down. How exciting! Thank you so much, Nick. I really, really appreciate that. My caffeine fix will be satisfied. Next, we have this being sent in. Ooh. Oh! Where's my note? Is there a note in here? Oh! There's not a note, but it was sent to me. Oh, hell yes. Oh, it's Acid Town. Oh, if you don't know what Acid Town is, Wushin Sweebian, who is a fellow patron on here, who has been with the channel since the beginning of days, recommended this BL series to me, and at the time, it was not available to be purchased in English. It was only available on like fan translation sites, and I remember I like binge read it like years ago. I binge read it, and I was so into it, and now I have volume 4. I'll have to go back now. This is an incentive for me to get volumes 1 through 3. But I really, really enjoyed it. It's a good BL. It's a nice slow burn. It's got like some kind of some punk in it. It's really dystopian punk. Thank you. Whoever sent this, thank you so much. Ah, love it. I'm going to add it to my collection. Then we have this one here that has been sent. I think I know what this one is. I think this is from Nicholas. I believe this is what you sent me. A while back on Patreon, there was an exclusive reaction to, I did a poll of which movies to watch. And yes, this is what it is. Oh, this series was hard to find. And I managed to, someone gave me a digital copy of it. But I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I have a Patreon exclusive reaction to it and discussion of it over on Patreon. This movie, really good. Tear my heart out, but it was really, really well done. And I was like, dang. At the time, I remember Nicholas and I think Mateo El Fidel, who's another patron, I was like, I really am having a hard time finding this to watch. Does anybody have like a file? And Nick's like, I'll just buy it for you. I'm like, oh, you don't have to do that. And then Mateo found me the digital file. And then they were like, I've already ordered it. And I was like, ah, so thank you. Both of you, Mateo El Fidel, and thank you, Nicholas, for sending me this. Now I can watch it anytime, and I don't have to pirate it off of sites with boobs. So, yay! Huzzah! And then finally, I have this box that is from Floor. Floor is one of our moderators over on Patreon. They are amazing. They knit and have more sewing skills than I will ever possess in a lifetime. So I'm always impressed by their knitting forte that they show on the channel in the main lounge. But they've sent me this item. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get to it. But, oh, holy crap. There's things. There are things. Oh, I mean, self-promotion, am I right? Am I right? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Well, it's fitting that we're starting Natsumi's Book of Friends, seeing as how they sent me volume 1 and 2 of the manga. Clever girl, Floor. Clever girl. I'm excited because now, I'll have to probably ask Floor and Sunspots, who are going to moderate the series, after I get to a certain point, if I can do like I did with Monster and review the manga. So that's really exciting. So exciting. I know nothing about this series. It looks like it's like Fruits Basket. This looks like it's Fruit Basket adjacent. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out starting in a few weeks. And then what else? Oh my gosh. Okay. Witch Hat Atelier. I have wanted to read this for a while, but then I heard they were making it into an anime and I've held off. So I'm going to hold off. Possibly put this on the shelf. Wait till the anime comes out and then dive into it. But I've heard this is so good. It's going to be really tempting to read, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. So we're going to do that. And then, oh, there is a message. Oh, right. Oh, dear Romania, I have been yelling about Natsumi for ages. And I know that it will come when it comes. But I still cannot help giving you the gift of Natsumi. Biggest hug, Floor. And then the Witch Hat book. And then this, for when you do a manga poll, I will give you the gift of Tokyo Ghoul to hold in your hands. I do want to do a manga poll eventually. I need to finish Berserk first. I only need to do one manga reaction at a time. But I have heard the Tokyo Ghoul manga is better than the anime. And so it has been very tempting. So I will probably have to include this on the manga reaction poll when we get to it. But oh my gosh, Tokyo Ghoul is one of those series kind of like Death Note where you know imagery. Like I know there's an image of a white-haired character with like a leather fetish mask. That's all I know of Tokyo Ghoul. And I've been off and on reading Choji X, which is by the same mangaka as this, and I really like Choji X. So I will probably maybe one day have to do a review of it when I get all these extras done. But I love this. Thank you, Floor. You are very kind, and I can't wait to have these on my shelf and to put Witch Hat Atelier and possibly Tokyo Ghoul in there for the manga polls when they happen. So there we go. I'm so excited, y'all. I thank you guys so much for all the support. I so appreciate it. This last month in March has been so stressful for me with work and with the channel. So if I've been on edge lately, I apologize. That's why. It's been all gearing up. We go to our national competition on the 30th, and like everything all year has been leading up to this point. So there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of tension. And so if I've been rather tense on the channel, on the Discord, or in real life, that's probably why. But it's almost over. We're almost to the end of it. And then I get so excited because summer is my favorite time. I get a lot of break from work, so I have more time to do fun stuff on the channel and to talk with you all and do the summer live streams, which will come back probably in June. And I'm really, really excited about that. So I hope you all have a wonderful April. I'm so excited. I can't wait to dive into these new shows. They're so good so far. I cannot wait to talk to you all about them. So as always, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll see you all again in May for our update, and I'll be here back soon with more reactions. Bye! Love y'all.